Hey guys, sorry I hit delete instead of rotating my camera. Sorry, I have to take my glasses off so you don't see the blur, the glare. Sorry, I should have had this focus, but it doesn't let you focus before you start your video. You have to do it after you hit start. Alright, okay, I wanted to record this video, and I really can't see without my glasses, so I'm going to have to do that. I wanted to record this video real quick just to give you a couple of tips about your social media pages. This business is very much a networking business. So networking means creating relationships, right? And there's different ways that you can do that. You can do that face to face, belly to belly, meeting people, rapping people, you know, talking with people, blitzing with people. And then there's the other part, which is the social media piece, which the good thing about this business and what I love the most about it is I am very much an introvert and a very shy person. I don't just walk up to people all the time and just say, oh, here, you know, have you heard of that crazy rap thing? I'm not one of those people. There are some people in this industry who have done wonderful with that. I personally am not that great at that, but I am great at the social media piece. I've been able to, you know, build my business all the way to being charted for Diamond just through social media only. And you can do that. You can choose. You can do face-to-face networking, or you can do social media, or you can do both. What I've seen is a combination of both to be successful in this business, which I do both. But you want to, you know, definitely grow your business on social media, but you also want to do some networking face-to-face as well. So with all of that being said, you know, social media is like 90% of our business, right? So we want to make sure that our pages are invoking conversation and, you know, inviting people onto our pages, and our pages look a certain way that people want to follow us and want to see what we have to offer. So I just want to go over a couple of tips and just to, you know, want you to kind of look at your pages and make sure that they are, you know, they look pretty good. I recorded this video last week, but totally recorded it on mute. So let me make sure my phone isn't on mute, because that wouldn't be good. Okay, yeah, we're good. Okay, so perfect. So a couple of things. The first thing is, I'm going to pull out my Instagram page. So when we think about social media, when we think about following people and think about our business, we are always advertising. We are always branding ourselves. People typically will follow you as a person before they will follow you as a brand, as a product. So we want to make sure that we're putting ourselves out there and branding ourselves. And what that means is basically just being an authentic person online. And being an authentic person is somebody that isn't very salesy, isn't throwing the products down your throat, isn't bugging you, isn't constantly inboxing you. It's basically, you know, showing your page, being authentic, you know, putting things on there that people want to see, being a real person on your social media pages, and just responding to people in a natural, authentic way. Just being thoughtful. So we know that social media is our vehicle, right? So we want to make sure that we're consistent. Being consistent is everything in this business. Being consistent in growing your business, you have to be consistent. There's no way around it. If you wanted to, me personally, I absolutely love, you know, like coffee or tea and things like that, and I constantly drink it probably every day. So if I go to my favorite coffee place every single day, buy my coffee, enjoy it every day, and one day I go and the coffee shop is open and the next day it's closed, well, that's going to be kind of frustrating, because, you know, I wanted to get my coffee. It's the same, you know, I go there all the time. And then to go one day it's closed, and then the next day it's open, and then the next day it's closed. That's kind of how your business is. You want to be consistently open. You want to constantly post during the times that we recommend that you post on social media. So you want to make sure your business is always open for business. You don't ever want to skip a day. You don't ever want to be sporadic in your posts. I know some days can get really, crazy, but in my 2 years of running my business, I have never not posted consistently. If I don't do anything else, I'm posting. That lets people know and lets my followers know that I'm open for business. I am still here. I'm being consistent. You'll always see me every day. No matter what I've gone through in these last 2 years, I've posted every single day. And you want to continually post. The next tip is making sure that you're doing the 3-3 rule. The 3-3 rule is basically posting 3 before and after photos or product photos and 3 lifestyle posts. So to give you a good example of what a lifestyle post would be, this is my page. And this is a lifestyle post. This was me at the car dealership the other day, and I needed to get some weird fuel injector thing replaced in my vehicle. So this was just me, a random post, and this is the comment that I made under there. I just said, happy Friday fam, at the Chevy dealer getting a car injector. I call it a fluorocarbon flector. I didn't even know what it was, but I just made something up. Thingy replaced. I don't know what that is, but it's expensive. Thank God for our business. I would never have been able to say, okay, just fix it. I would have had to take money out, take a loan out, rob Peter again, move money, do the whole works. And then I just put here, honey's too busy for an ussy. So just being candid, that's better than a picture that's being manufactured and the lighting's right and, it's got to have this, got to have that. Random posts are very popular when you're posting. People want to see that you're just a regular person like them. And I got, I posted that around probably lunchtime. I got about 50 likes off of that one. So that would be considered as a lifestyle post. That tells people what you're doing with your business, what you do in your day. Another lifestyle post or a post that exudes family, friendship, fun, and freedom would be you don't want to put too many selfies. You want to put things that people want to see. So, you think of fashion, you think of freedom. This was another one that I did, and it was just the destination that I want to go to in 2017 in the Virgin Islands, and that's just a lifestyle post. That's a great, I got 95 likes on that. People love to see destinations. They love to see color. They love to see bright, vibrant pictures, and so that would be considered a lifestyle post. That's where I want to go. So you want to do 3 of those a day. Product posts. A product post would be a before and after. This is my before and after. I did one wrap 3 days ago, and this is my before and this is my after. So I was so excited to post those. So you want to do a before and after post, preferably one of your own, but you don't want to constantly post them all the time, but you can, because you have to understand that just because you posted it does not mean everybody saw it in their timeline. So you want to, do it sparingly, but you want to make sure you have 3 product posts, before and afters, things about highlighted product, hair, skin, and nails. I did a hair, skin, and nails post. I believe that's Jocelyn Yates. She's got beautiful hair. I did my 2-year, well, that was considered a lifestyle post, but you want to do a product. You want to highlight a product. Make sure your pictures are very clear. They're not blurry. You don't want to have your timeline full of green, black, and bling. You want to be very sparingly, posting different colors, posting different things. this would be considered a lifestyle post. I really like her hair, something different. I got 135 likes on that. So you have to go back and see and observe what your followers like. My followers love hair. They love, you know, jewelry. They love clothing. And then I'll throw in a product. And then they'll see that and like that too. So you want to make sure that you're doing a 3-3 rule. I always start the morning off with an inspirational post. I got 91 likes on this. So this is just a general inspiration post. Something simple. And I get my pictures from the It Works Global website. It Works Global on Facebook. I get them through Google. If I want to think about something inspirational, I'll Google inspiration. I'll Google morning inspiration posts, and just find something there that inspires me, and I share it. I learned this from Jocelyn Yates, and it's basically being consistently, your pictures being consistent. So if you can look at my photos, you can see that there's a theme that, you know, there's borders in all of my photos. And it helps it really makes my Instagram easy on the eye, and it makes it really cool to look at instead of having kind of all the things run together. So you want to either use a border or use no border. You have to do one or the other to make it look good, because you don't want to have some borders here, some not, some there, some not. So you want to have it even keeled on your page. And this is just for Instagram. Facebook's a little bit different. You can use borders on Facebook, but I don't know that you'll be able to see them, because it'll just upload unless you change the color and you want to have a border. Other than that, it's just going to post with what you have. So you have your social media pages, right? So now you want to create an audience. You want people on your pages. You want to gather an audience. You want to get new eyes on your pages every single day. It took me 2 years to get about 25,000 followers. And I've done different methods over the last 2 years of what works and what doesn't work. For me now, what I've gathered, what does work, is finding people that are active. I used to just go follow somebody, then follow all of their followers. The bad thing about that is they're not all active. So you have a whole Instagram full of people that could be active, could not be active. So I now go to my search menu, the little hourglass, little magnifying glass, and I'll find a picture that I like. There's tags at the top that show what's popular, what's trending right now. Okay, so I'll pick Miss Duckwife, the lady from Duck Dynasty. I absolutely love that show. Okay, so what I'll do is, that post was posted 3 hours ago. They got 5,000 likes. So I'm going to go to the likes. And because all these people, these 5,000 people liked this photo 3 hours ago, I'm going to follow those people, because those people are active right now. And they will get to see what I have on my page. And some of them will follow you back if they're private. So that's my strategy on finding active followers, is finding the people that are active now. You could either search a topic. I'm really into breastfeeding pages and breastfeeding moms. So I go to a breastfeeding page, find a page of a mom who's active, and I'll just follow all her friends. Most people who are breastfeeding just had a baby. They're looking to tighten, tone, and firm. They're looking to get some greens. They're looking to get healthy, get their shape back. So I will follow breastfeeding moms. So you can do whatever you're comfortable with. If you're a student and you don't have any kids, follow other students, follow colleges, follow fraternities, follow sororities. Pick a topic and follow active followers. That's it. Our goal is to make friends and help our friends. That's it. That's the goal with social media. So you want to follow at least 200 people on Instagram a day, because this business is all about numbers. So if you follow 200 people a day, you may get 20 people to follow you back. So that's 10%. So you want to make sure that you are following as many as you can, because the more you follow, the more you're going to get to follow you and to interact on your pages. And on Facebook, you want to follow at least 25 people on Facebook a day. The followers that you follow on Facebook, you want to make sure that you have at least 4 friends that are mutual, because Facebook will kick up with all these different, alerts. Do you know this person? How do you know this person? So you want to follow people that you have a connection with. You're friends with their friend. Now you follow them. The next tip is basically just to get social. Get social and get authentic. If you like surfing your Facebook, feed, your Twitter feed, you like pictures, you see pictures, comment. I'm constantly commenting on people's pages. I've made so many friends just by commenting on, their child's birthday. Oh my gosh, she's so cute. Happy birthday. That's it. Your outfit is so cute. You're always so well put together. Gosh, you look amazing. Simple. Because it's something I would say to somebody that I see on the street. So you want to make sure it's very much coffee time. You want to talk to people like they're sitting across from you. You don't want to be spammy or really, weird and creepy. You want to keep it as authentic as you can. You'll get more interaction if you interact on people's pages. If you start liking their photos and commenting, they're going to start to look at your stuff. They're going to start to look at your photos and comment on your pages. So you want to get social and be authentic, not be spammy. And again, in Facebook, you want to connect with a group that you can relate to. If you're a student, connect with, your college or your place that you've taken classes. Connect with that page and interact with those people from that same group or that same college. If you're a mom, find a mom page. If you're a couponer, tons of coupon pages. There's pretty much a page for anything and everything. So find something that you can get into and start interacting with people. Another tip is, because we are a international company, we are a global company. We have almost $1 billion in sales, almost, and we represent 19 countries. So you want to make sure that your page is global. You don't want to be biased and focus on one group of people or one group of this or one type of that. You want to be across the board. I recommend that you show before and afters of all types of people. Every now and again, throw in a post that has a different language, with a photo from that town or that country. So just get creative, but you don't want to be biased and only, represent this type of thing or this type of people or this type of whatever. You want to be sure that your pages are very global. We are a global company, so you want to represent that in your business and in your marketing. One last tip is that your social media is not about you. It's about other people. We are in this business to make friends and to help our friends. So you want to post things that are for other people, not just for you, but for other people. If we wanted to just post things about our business that we liked, it wouldn't attract anyone else. So you want to make sure that the things that you're posting are things that other people like to see, other people are interested in. So just get creative. Go through your search menu and see the pictures that people are liking. See what type of things that other people like. And just copy that. That's all we have to do, is just kind of copy things. There's nothing that we have to do to reinvent the wheel. Everything is pretty much laid out for us. There's nothing you have to create. And basically just get consistent. Get creative on your pages. Be very candid and authentic on your pages, and just make friends and help your friends. That's it. And you're going to get people to interact with you. And that's how we grow our businesses. That's how we share our products, and that's how we help people with their issues, because they're going to start to trust us, and that's what we want. We want people to trust us. I, again, am a very shy person. I'm very introverted. I'm not the one to go out and, blitz the world. Just not that person. I've been very successful with being able to build this business through social media only. Have been able to earn the trust of hundreds of people, even with taking orders by text message. I interact with people. when they're ready to order or they have questions, I say, well, if you know, this is great. If you're ready to order, I can take your order now. Would a phone call be better for you, or text message is better? Whatever is good for you. 9 times out of 10, people are sending me their information by text. And it's because I have built a relationship with them through social media. I have commented on their posts. They have seen that I'm a real person. I respond to their messages and to their questions quickly. And I've been able to help them through my phone just by being social with them, just by connecting with them, and they trust me. So that's all you have to do to build trust and to build your business online. So just keep those points in the forefront, and you know, review your social media pages. If there's anything on there that you wouldn't want somebody on your team to use or say, delete it. Because again, we are a business, and you have to represent that business. So just make sure that you're holding yourself to the highest integrity, and just having fun. Because that's all this is. It's just creating friendships and having fun. So that's it. So that's all I have got for you guys. So have a great night, and if you have any questions, let me know. All right. See you later.